New management fired our replaceable employee. 6 months later, the company nearly folded. I30F worked at a mid-sized logistics company for almost 5 years. We weren't flashy, but we were stable. Reliable clients, steady growth, good team chemistry. And then corporate decided we needed modern leadership. They brought in a new operations director, a fresh MBA. Big energy, lots of buzzwords. First meeting, he said things like, "We're cutting dead weight. We're optimizing human capital. If anyone here thinks they're irreplaceable, they're not." That should have been the warning. There was one guy on our team, Marcus 45M. Quiet. No ego. Didn't talk much in meetings, but he had been there 17 years. He built most of the internal systems we used. Not officially, he wasn't it, but he was the one who knew how everything actually worked. Need to track a lost shipment from 2014. Marcus, need to fix the routing spreadsheet that crashes monthly. Marcus, need to explain why client X requires that weird manual override. Marcus, he didn't brag about it. He just handled things. New director hated that. Said Marcus lacked leadership presence and resisted modernization. Within 2 months, Marcus was called into HR and let go for performance alignment issues. We were stunned. Marcus didn't argue. He just packed his desk, wished everyone luck, and left. The director told us, no one is bigger than the system. The problem, Marcus basically was the system. Within weeks, shipment delays started happening. The custom tracking tool began glitching. Nobody knew how to fix a recurring billing error. A major client's automated reports stopped generating properly. The director kept saying, "We'll transition to new software soon." But that transition required understanding the old system first, which no one did. 3 months in, we lost our biggest client. They cited operational instability. Revenue dropped fast. The director blamed legacy inefficiencies, meaning Marcus' old systems. Then came the audit. Turns out Marcus had been manually correcting small routing errors for years that saved the company thousands per month. No one even knew those corrections were happening because he handled them quietly. Without him, those errors compounded. We lost money. A lot of it. 6 months after firing him, corporate quietly removed the director. Guess who they called? Marcus. He came back as a consultant, not an employee. Triple his old salary. Limited hours. Full authority to rebuild operations. He didn't gloat. Didn't say "I told you so." Just walked in calm as ever and started fixing things. Last I heard, he negotiated a long-term contract that basically makes him untouchable. And the director who said no one was irreplaceable, he's pursuing other opportunities. So yeah, turns out some people aren't flashy. They're foundational.